Okay, so I tried recording this earlier, but it took me an hour, and I hadn't even cracked a code at that point. So I'm gonna redo it now. Um, Probably gonna arrive at the exact same conclusion, and then I'll point out exactly what I did to figure out why it was what it was. It ended up working. I don't know if it's the actual way to arrive at the correct conclusion, but yeah, no, it's something. It let me solve it. So hey, it might be a different spin on the on an existing Sudoku tactic. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to look into it a bit more. But I have done this, not correctly the first time. I have failed it. So let that be known. I can't guarantee I'll go a whole lot faster than before, but I can try. So, it ended up boiling down to there being an issue with a bunch of was it unique pairs? Something? It was some of these that just ended up being so spread out over multiple different areas, and these three in a diagonal, like this was the same as this was the same as this, and this was the same as this. They both had the same unique pairs, and I will point that out in just a second once I arrive at that juncture. Plus there was this to deal with. Whoops. Like, that up there was really bothering me. Oh, it was not good. Not good at all. Whoops, that's not meant to be there. That's what I meant to put. So in regards to this column here, I figured out that 8 had to be here, and then it was 1, 3, and 4, and then 4 has to be here, which then meant 1 and 3 could be in either one of those. This column got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, can only go here. 6 can only go here, and then that would leave 1, 9 and 1, 9. And as you can see, they are the exact same. I think I had a couple other ones figured out by this point. I believe it would have been this one. Let's see. That one's a 9 because of the row. It can't go the 9 can't go anywhere else. This became a 2, 3. And because one could only be in either one of these, that eliminated one from being here, which meant... Hang on, there was one other thing. I think it was here. On this column, 1 cannot go there, 2 must go there. Okay, so 2 goes there. Okay, so now that there are 4 possible candidates for this row, there's 1, 4, 5, and 9. 1 can't go there anymore, and 5 can't go there anymore, so there's a 4, 9. For this column, you got 2, 3, and 7. That's a 3, 7 there. You got 1, 3, and 9. Forget how I Y-winged. Wait, was it here? Is it 1, 3, 4, and 8? Yeah, this was here. So 1 and 3. Bada bing. There was no 1 that could go there, so there was that. And then I Y-winged again with a 3 somewhere. I think it was here to prove that 3 can't go in either one of these. In any one of those. I think it was that 1 and 3 could only go there because a 9 could... Yes, that's right, because 9 is there, so this is 1, 3. So Y-wing there means that 3 can't go in any of those. So that's a 2, 7 there. This is a, if I remember right, a 4, 8. No, 1, 4. And then this one had 3 of them in there. Down here, 1 can't go in either one of those. It was 1, 3, 4, and 8. 3, 4, and 8 could go there. And likewise there. I did end up trying to figure out with the singles chains with 4s that 4 couldn't go here. But I think that might have been a misstep. But as far as solved squares, this was all I could figure out. Because I couldn't find a Y-wing to do, I couldn't find any XYZ wings to do, and when I did, I thought I had it right, and I didn't. So, needless to say, I was stumped. So, what I did was, I went to fix all, so all the solution had been, or everything had been there. All I'd already solved was basically, that was it. And then to help clear my mind, I literally cleaned the board. So it looked like this. And then I thought to myself, okay, I need to figure something out here. And when I clicked the hint button, the dev interface cannot currently explain this hint. I don't know if I crop it out, but below where it says Daily Sudoku, down here-ish, there's a message that says dev interface cannot currently explain this hint. Why a 1 can go here. So I deleted that and thought to myself, okay, where are all the 1s? How do I get some 1s going? So I put down all the 1s that I could figure out, or like all the candidates for 1s. Nope, not there. There, and there. Because 1 can't go in any of these anymore. So I looked at that and thought, you know what? I could probably make something of this, because 1 must go in this column somewhere. And 1 in this row must be there, and then 1 in this row must also be in those spots. So basically, we've got unique pairs of 1s in 3 separate instances. So why can't the 4th instance be unique? So I deleted the 1s here. I thought to myself again, there are a couple of other spots where this is true. So this row, unique. This column, unique. And I believe there was another one. I think it had to do with removing this one because of the same, like, general idea. Unique row, unique column. And as such, it would probably mean unique row, get rid of this one, unique column, get rid of this one, and likewise unique row here to get rid of that one. So we basically have a rectangle here, and a rectangle here, of all just ones. So now that the ones have been removed from this spot, I figured, okay, there's a 3, 9 there, sure. There was a 2, 3 here to begin with. In these, we had 1, 2, 3, and 9, I believe. Now, 1 can't be in there anymore, and 2 can't be in there anymore, so 3, 9. And then this is a 2, 3, because there's a 1 can't be there anymore, and 9 can't be there to begin with. So there's 3, 9, 2, 3. And then over here, 3, 9 was still existent. And I saw, oh, hang on. 3, 9, which means 3 can't be here, that means that's a 2. And then, let's see. 2 must go here now, because the only other spot for 2 on the rest of this board would be here. So for the rest of these, we got 1, 4, and 7. 7 has to go here, because 1 and 4 must be in one of these. Admittedly, now that I'm thinking about it... No, never mind. Because if 1 and 4 could have only gone in one of these two. Oh wait, why did I put a 9 there? 1 and 3 was supposed to go there before, so this is just a 3 now. Right. If there was gonna be 1, 4 here as like, they had to be there, thus eliminating all the other 1, 4s from this line and column, then this one that would have been here, that could have been here, it would have made sense. Basically, long and short of it is, forget what I was about to say about the 1, 4, it wouldn't have worked out. Anyway, now that that's solved, 3 would go here, 3 goes here, 3 goes here, 5, 5, 8. I'm gonna auto-check just to make sure I'm not, like, misstepping anywhere. So 1, 9 would go here, and 1, 9 would go here. Whoops. It would have been a 1, 3, and this is also a 1, 3. One 4 would go here. Okay. But now 3 can't go here, so that's a 9. Here's a 3. We solve this. It's a 9, 1, 9, 3. This would be a 5, I believe. Then we got the 1, 4s. Whoops. This is a 1. This is a 3. Which then solves that. This would be a 9. That should be all the 9s now. Still 1, 4 over there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Which then puts 1 and 4, and then 4. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Whoops. That was not an 8. There we go. Alright. That was pretty much my logic, was removing all the non-unique ones from the boxes that ended up being prevalent. The unique ones. It was basically singles chaining, but to a more extreme degree. Also thinking about it, like, so because there are unique ones in some instances, how do I get rid of the weak links from these particular unique ones? But yeah, that was my thought process. I don't know if it actually was supposed to work that way, but it did work out in the end. So I might try it again later. I don't know. That's for future me to decide, if he can remember. Friggin' idiot.